Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Vinland Saga, you guys. I cannot wait to see what is going to happen on this show. If you're joining me early today, you already know what it means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So, wow, last episode just blew my mind in like so many ways, because not only do we have the massive bombshell dropped on us that Thorkel is related to Thor's and Thorfinn. Well, he's related to Thor's by marriage and related to Thorfinn, like it's his great uncle. But we also get, I think, just a lot of depth added to Thorkel's character. I had up to this point kind of seen Thorkel as like kind of like a dog chasing cars, you know, like he loved to he was just whistling while he worked, you know, he just loved his job. He loved to come in and destroy stuff, and he was just all about the destroying stuff. And, I saw him as kind of like this, not like a mindless brute, because we do know like he had a code. He was not into the deserters and like, you know, but I did not see the depth in him that last episode added. Now I see that drive to fight and to have these like challenging battle experiences, I think stems from a lot of the way that he felt about Thor's and wanting to find that missing piece of like what a warrior really is. That thing that he just never got to learn from Thor's. That I think is kind of what helps fuel the cheery, you know, just loves to fight kind of disposition of Thorkel. Okay, so we still have Thorfinn's arm to deal with. That was like this. That was nasty. And last but not least, we end the episode with Canute just coming in and just like working his newly found Canute magic. And Thorkel's like, okay, I'll follow you. I'll fight for you. Cool. Because he sees in Canute that thing, that spark, that same thing that he saw in Thor's. And I think it's really interesting that we've a couple times kind of tried to pair Thorfinn and Canute. And I wonder if Thorfinn would also find that there was like some elements of what he remembered about his dad in Canute. I'll be very, very curious to see if they get kind of closer. We know Thorfinn's going to stick to Askeladd. Askeladd just pledged loyalty to Canute. So we know, like, Thorfinn is going to be, like, along for the ride, basically. He's not going to leave Askeladd's side while he's still out for his revenge. But it's amazing to me, and I've said this so many times before, how this show has become about so much more than Thorfinn. Like, Thorfinn's a side note in it now. It's crazy to think, like, I thought we were going to be following him as the main character. And, I mean, we are. We're, like, still following him, but it's become so much more. And still no Vinland. Maybe we're going to go to Vinland now. You know, they said they were going to take the fight to his dad, but maybe, like, we're going to stop off in Vinland. Maybe Vinland isn't here, like I've been saying. I don't know, guys, but there is only one way to find out, and that is to jump into the next episode. Let's go. Oh, they don't know? They don't know. Okay, he's in denial. Oh! You're gonna see it for yourself now. There we go! There's your proof. He's just like, hey, you wanna fight? Let's fight. Well, don't you look silly, Floki. He's like, sup! Oh! He's like, did you know? Whoa. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. He is very intelligent. He has a, yep. Yeah. Oh, Thorkel. He's like, I love being your fighter. He's like, he is. He's like, I'm so glad I made this decision. Thorkel. Okay. Okay. I like how they're just talking about this very matter-of-factly. What? He's like, I don't care about... Yeah, no, he's following Askeladd. He's having some issues with his faith. He's having a crisis of... Oh my. That's a nice goal. I just hope you know. But... Oh. He's like, you know what? He's really having a crisis of faith right now. And there it is. There it is. He's like, I'll help you. I'm already a demon. I don't care. I'm good. I'm just kidding. Askeladd, though. Askeladd's not afraid to get his hands dirty. Are you? He's gonna see right away that he's different. Okay. Okay. They're prepared. I'm sorry, honey, how are we gonna do this then? How are we gonna do this? Askeladd. Oh yeah. He's not well. He's not well. About that. Exactly 10 steps so all my people can shoot you. Ooh. Monkey see, monkey do. I see. And now your chickens are coming home to roost. That sounds pretty familiar, actually. The burden of the crown. Huh. Ah, you trying to blame it off on the crown now? I see. So having that kind of power. Did the crown tell you that personally? Oh, see, he's not up to date with his son's personal life. Oh, Askeladd's gonna try to defuse this situation. He's like, I'm listening. That's true. That's true. He went and got Thorkel back. So Canute did a good thing. Askeladd, you are one of a kind. The one covered in ashes. That's what it means. Oh, that's his nickname. Okay. Oh, that's not his real name? Okay. Okay. Triggered. Oh, 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 is that real? Is that, hang on. Oh. Is his reward gonna be like getting killed? Really? It didn't look so safe. Oh, yeah, he was kind of sassing him a little bit. Ah. So he's not going to do anything that's not in the best interest of that position. Will you now? Is he concerned about Askeladd? Yeah, he's concerned about Askeladd. Maybe he knows the story behind all of it. The whole, like, Artorias thing? Does he know all about that, maybe? But why does Thorkel have a child on his head? Why is there a child at this party? This does not look like a child-friendly party. Willowball. Oh, is it? Wait. Oh my god, that's the priest? I love the little doot doot doot. He's 23. Bro, you have had some life. And oh, you're behind by 58 glasses. He's like, watch me. Very matter of fact, just very like, might be tough, but yeah, they do call him the Wise King. He's not stupid. He's like, I guess we could kill him some other time. What's the... Is he all right? Is he okay? Oh, it's Ragnar's brother. Okay, so he might actually be decent then. I thought he was just kind of trying to like... I thought he was just trying to like kiss up. Okay. Aww. Aww. I'm sorry, you just told him his brother died. Yeah, keep your voice down. Yeah, this was not the Canute he was expecting. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's like, he's a man on a mission now. He looks cute with his hair up. Oh, man, did I have to have that dropped? I didn't realize he didn't know. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's... Thanks, Askeladd, for that image. So maybe I was getting a vibe off of him? Oh. They don't look that broken up about it. Oh, right. He... Uh-oh. And I don't know if I call him, like, one of my men. Take the big gold donut, mister. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my printer. Oh. He's... Oh, he's... Wow, that's really decent. What? Oh. Yikes. That was York. Alright, you guys, let's talk about that episode. So Canute just continues to... I feel like I'm sizing him up a little bit more now, too, about how he feels about his impact on the world, you know. He does feel like he's going to create this wonderful, much better world, and, like, he will be smiled upon by God for it, but he won't. At that moment, he'll reject God and tell him that he doesn't need him. Very complex emotions there that, like, you can see how it's a reflection of the fact that he's rejected all these, like, fatherly notions, whether it's his own father, Ragnar dying, God, and he's decided to, like, do everything on his own now. He still wants the approval, but he wants to be able to say, I don't need you, I did it on my own. Whether it's, like, God or his earthly father, I guess. And I worry about that kind of thinking with him because he wants to create this paradise, and it's like, oh, it's just like, and I feel like Askeladd's wise enough to know you're never going to create a paradise, you know. There's always going to be trouble. And like what Askeladd was saying a few episodes back, when one uprising ends, another begins. It doesn't mean there's not good in there, but it's just kind of sadly how things go, you know. There's always like a huge mix of good and bad. Canute getting kind of sassy with his dad, even with a lot of people with a lot of weapons approaching. And then Askeladd having to come in and tone it all down. When he got triggered, though, about his mom. Good thing that conversation was in a natural ending point. Because Askeladd's no slouch either. He might be getting a little on in years, but, you know, fired up, I think he could do some damage. So we know that Bjorn is not doing well. We know he sent away the brothers. We know the priest is actually like super young. I couldn't believe it when they did the little boop, 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 boop with this beard. Like, hey, guess what? He's actually super young. Wow. Life has really not been good to him. I just love what Askeladd did with the brothers at the end. Just like sent them off and was like, hey, you want to be one of my men again? You want this gold? You want this money? Here you go. My condition, go live a happy, peaceful life and like never fight again. Very, very decent, warm thing to do. And like, I don't know, I can't think of like a selfish reason to do it. I mean, maybe they like wouldn't be great in battle, but like he didn't have to give him the gold either. He could have just said like, you're forgiven, but just go home. Like, I don't want you. But that was surprisingly decent. So, all right, guys. So apparently, like, the plan is to kill the king, but we're not going to do it, like, right now. We're going to kind of stay close to the king. We're going to appease the king. And Canute's just straight up, like, he's controlled by the crown. I'm going to show him how to put that crown to use. It's like, Canute, you are rolling on up here with your teenage self, all about to like show people how it's done. I want him to succeed, but at the same time, like, I'm kind of worried for him. I don't know. I wouldn't put anything past them on this show. They're not going to be like, nah, we can't kill Canute. They killed Thor's, you guys. Anything goes. So that was a great episode. I loved it. Oh yeah, and we got Ragnar's brother. There was a little bit of debate on like, is he really genuine or not? At first I was kind of like, oh, is he kind of kissing up? But then I'm like, oh, he's Ragnar's brother. I don't really know. I think he's genuine, but we'll see. So yes, I had a blast with that. I hope you had a blast watching along with me. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.